How's it going?
Good.
Are you ready to answer your 30 questions?
Yes.
Cool. So, what's your year and major?
I am a senior majoring in neuroscience.
Nice. So, do you want to be a brain surgeon?
No. I want to be a pediatrician.
Do you have any post-graduation plans in mind yet?
I'm taking a year off before applying to med school, but I'm looking to do some scribing or just work in a hospital.
Nice. So, what's your ideal dream job?
Probably working in a children's hospital, because I like the way that children's hospitals are built and structured around just making all of its patients super comfortable in this scary situation of being in a hospital.
Nice. Did you always want to work in the medical field?
No, but I'm happy that I eventually fell upon it, and I'm happy that it's the track that I'm on now.
I heard you used to perform.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite role that you ever played?
Definitely when I was the lead in Once on This Island. It was my very last musical, and it was just a really fun experience.
And you were also FASA's performance chair last year.
Yep.
What's your favorite part of the job?
My favorite part was definitely when we won third at Battle last year. It was just, we had worked so hard and there were so many people involved. And I remember just being on stage when they announced our name and everyone just started jumping up onto the stage and hugging, and everyone was so happy, and it just made everything feel like it was finally worth something.
What's your favorite dance that you've ever choreoed?
Definitely Battle, just because it was so involved and it really was rewarding once we got that third place trophy.
What made you join FASA?
I knew a couple people coming into college who were also interested in joining FASA, so when I would go to the events, I always knew that I had someone to go with me, which made it a little bit more comfortable. And everyone at Bubble Island, the first time that I came to FASA, was so welcoming, and it was just a really nice environment to come to.
What is your favorite part about FASA?
Definitely that it feels more than just a group of friends. It feels like we're more than just people in the same organization. It forms a small community in such a big school, and it gives you a sense of belonging.
What other orgs are you in?
I'm in the Michigan Pops Orchestra. I play the violin. I've been that for 4 years. And it's technically not an organization, but I also volunteer at a memory care facility where I sing and play piano for the residents.
That's so nice.
Thanks.
Who's your favorite composer?
For classical music, Tchaikovsky or Vivaldi. But then I also really like music scores, and my favorite movie score composer is Hans Zimmer.
What's your all-time favorite song?
It's not my favorite song, but the song that means the most to me right now is definitely Can't Help Falling in Love by Elvis Presley. It's one of the songs that I always sing for the residents who have Alzheimer's and dementia. And it's really powerful to see someone whose memory is so far gone start singing along with you, start to smile, and start to just wake up a little bit. And it means a lot that I can do that for them just by performing.
What's your favorite musical?
Les Mis, even though it's super cliche.
If your life was a musical, what would the title be?
I think it would be called I'm Sorry or I Apologize, because I say that a lot now, and it would definitely be a theme that comes up a lot.
Oh, so you play the piano?
I do, kind of.
What's your favorite piece to play?
Skinny Love by Birdie.
I love that song.
Yeah.
So, random question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you eat your corn on the cob around the world or typewriter?
Typewriter.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
It is a sandwich, yes, because it's structured similarly to a Philly cheesesteak sandwich, where it has all the meat inside this little bun. So if you're going to call that a sandwich, I feel like you have to call a hot dog a sandwich too.
If you could have dinner with anyone living or dead, who would it be?
Probably Sarah Bareilles, because I really, really like her songwriting style, and I would just love to talk to her about how she goes about writing a song, where she gets her ideas. Also, she's going to be on Broadway soon, so it'd be really fun.
If you could be any Disney character, which one would you be?
Definitely Ariel, because I've always wanted to be a mermaid. It's one of my life goals, and I'm also very fascinated by kitchen utensils.
What's your favorite kitchen utensil?
I really like fruit cutters. I currently have a strawberry cutter and an avocado cutter, but I really like pineapple cutters and automatic orange peelers.
What's one thing you're most excited for right now?
I'm excited to figure out what I'm going to do next year.
What is one thing that you really want to do before you graduate?
I really want to perform at Hill or the Power Center just because they're really pretty stages, and I always have more fun performing when the venue's really pretty.
Where do you see yourself when you're 30?
Hopefully happy and working in a hospital, being a good doctor, being financially well off and independent, and with a cat.
That is always the goal.
Yeah.
If you could live anywhere, where would you live?
Probably London, because everyone there already speaks English, so that wouldn't be a problem. Also, they have West End there and a lot of other artsy things, and I just think it would be a cool place to live.
What are you going to miss the most about FASA?
Definitely all the people. We've all been through so much together, and everyone in FASA has like become a big part of who I am now, and I'm really gonna miss them.
If you could go back, would you do anything differently?
I don't think I would have taken Physics 140 my freshman year.
Okay, so last question. Where will you be on March 25th?
I will be at FASA's 30th anniversary, hopefully with everyone else.
Thanks so much for having us.
Thanks,
letting us
Casa.
crash your practice room.
Thanks.
Okay, see you later.
Bye.